Alright, so I'm Brett from the Skateboarding Show, and I asked and some of you answered, so we are indeed going to go through Ed's boards one by one, not in one long video though, just in these individual videos, which I might splice together or I might not. I don't know, it depends how long we spend talking about them. Hopefully not too long, because we're going to give you most of the details about them. If you want to know any more, leave a comment below and I can ask Ed or get him to talk about it, or Ed might even reply, who knows. But let's get started. Hi.
Hello.
Hello. Right, this board.
Yes.
Just quickly then, why have you? Is there a reason why you've chosen this as a first board to look at?
Because it's Tony Hawk.
Love it. Love it. Brilliant answer. Okay, so the board. Tell us about the board.
What exactly do you want to know?
Dimensions.
Okay, right.
Is it an original? Is it a
This
reissue?
is a reissue skateboard. I bought it from my friend Nick. Hi Nick, thank you.
Nick. Oh, Nick. Right. Okay.
No.
Oh, a different.
Cali Nick.
Oh, okay.
Cali Nick from
Right.
California. Right, yeah. So the graphic, let's start with that. It was originally drawn by Tony Hawk's friend, and then he gave it to Powell Peralta and VCJ, whatever his name was, I can't remember.
That guy.
Court, yeah. He changed it around a little bit. It didn't sell very well. I think only like 100 were sold.
Really?
At the time, yeah. And then
Did you mention when it was first issued?
came out in 1982.
So, like you say, it's
when no more skateboarding.
it was his first board though.
Yes, his first pro.
How old was he? Can you remember? I can't remember when he was born. Was it like 67 or something? Like what?
Probably
like 15
13
or something?
or 14.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Right. Okay.
A child.
Yeah. And is it a true representation of that board from that time?
Yes, absolutely.
Including the concave?
Yeah.
Can we see? Can I just?
Yeah.
Can I just show like that's the sort of level of concave that we're talking about here. So
Tiny.
very little across the board, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right, very little. And in terms of like the kicktail on it, not very much, and none on the nose. Right, go on. Thank you for
The
letting me.
kicktail, you probably can't see, but I'll show you, Brett. It actually starts about here. Can you see it?
Oh yeah,
It starts
slightly.
kicking
Yeah, it does
It
actually.
doesn't start
Yeah.
there.
No.
It starts about there.
So it starts at the
Yeah.
the truck
It's
bolts
very mellow.
in the middle, not the truck bolts
Very
nearest
mellow,
the tail.
and then
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. They came in different colours, not just this silver one. It's like a red and maybe a yellow. I can't remember.
And that goes all the way around the side. It's not just
a
like
full dip.
a
Yeah.
full dip, right?
Very popular about the time. Dip skateboards.
And so width, nose, tail.
So it is 9.5 inches wide. Has a 3-inch nose, which was quite long at the time, I believe. Generally, has a 6-inch tail. Bits and bobs.
And the wheelbase.
Wheelbase is 15.5.
Okay. And what have you set it up with trucks and wheels?
We have Powell Peralta wrap bones wheels,
Again,
Which
are they
are-
original
they are
reissues?
reissues.
They're reissues.
which came out in 2008. They are 60mm 90A, so they're quite soft and very grippy. And the bearings sit more to the edge, so it sticks out more than a modern.
Oh, out the side, outside of the axles.
Yeah, so it sticks
Can
out
we just
more
show that? Can we?
than
So like.
a modern wheel would.
So your axle will never stick out from. Can you see how it's sort of inset? That's what you said. Right. Okay.
These wheels, fun fact, were originally a roller skate wheel for quad skates.
Right.
But Steve Caballero liked them and set them up.
Right. Okay.
I don't know if they came out, we're using them in 83 or not. 82, sorry.
Okay.
But it looks cool.
It's sort of close enough to original,
Yeah,
right? Okay.
definitely,
Yeah. Okay. Trucks.
Trucks are independent, stage 11, 159mm.
Only 159.
Yeah, because of the way the bearings sit. and the way the wheel sticks out
Right. Okay.
means it sits nicely.
Okay.
If it was 169s, the wheels would stick out too much. It would look goofy.
Nice. And you got a coper.
We've got a coper on the front.
So no nose picks then,
Skeleton key.
because you never do a nose pick with a coper.
No.
We all know that.
Typically they would have been on the back truck. 'Cause that's
Right.
where all the grinding happens. Well, both. But normally you wouldn't get just the front. But because I like to do grinds on the back truck. And the front truck doesn't see much accent. Why not?
And you seem to have put some custom bushings in. What have you done there?
They are Bones Hardcore Black bushings. They're the hard ones.
So they're the hardest ones. Okay. Right.
Original 80s. What are these things? Riser pads. Black and white to sort of match the graphic.
And as
I got these from Nick.
right.
As
Okay.
in not Callie, Nick.
Oh,
Nick.
Nick.
Nick,
Right.
Nick.
Okay.
Thanks, Nick.
Our Nick. Bath Nick.
Bath Nick.
Everyone's Nick. Right.
Everyone's
And as per usual, grip tape job.
good job. Pretty
Oh, okay.
chill.
Pretty chill for you, yeah.
Pretty standard. But it's I did try to do it
Like
the die
inside,
cut.
yeah. Okay. Oh, right. Okay. Okay. Would they have come sometimes with grip tape on
Yes.
from Powell?
Sometimes, yeah.
Really?
They've been cut by a laser or whatever, a machine.
Right. Okay.
And they would be the perfect shape. And you would just stick it
Bang it on. Okay.
So you could have the graphic show.
Okay. And what? They're like indie bolts, right?
Indie
Like
bolts, yeah.
1.5 inches. or
1.5
something.
inch.
And if you've seen the original interview with Ed that came out a little while ago, where Ed uses the different boards for different environment situations,
Mhm.
for different applications,
Different moods.
different. What's the best? Where would you like to use this?
I've never actually skated it, to be honest, because it just looks so darn beautiful that I like to look at it.
I'll give you that. It's fair enough, I guess.
But I will ride
But
it.
I mean, these are these are second-hand, sort of slightly thrashed out rails already. Then
Yeah, this is all second-hand stuff. It's a second-hand deck as well, which is why
right.
it's got a
Okay,
bit
so
of
it has been a little bit. Okay, okay, cool. All right.
That's it, really.
Where would you, if you were going
right,
to
yeah.
use it? Where do you think you might use it?
Maybe a little bit of street skating.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe if I was skating by myself at like Stonehouse or Eastington Skate Park, which are just down the road from where I live, because it's just a small board for me, so I wouldn't really want to I couldn't skate it properly because it'd be a bit uncomfortable.
Right. In any sort of decent sized transition, it would be
Yeah.
too small for you.
Big, yeah.
Too big, too small.
Too small.
Too small.
Too small.
Wheelbase is too small.
Too small. Yeah.
Okay.
I just feel uncomfortable. But just for like a chill, maybe go for 5-15 minute skate.
Okay. And wheel wells,
And wheel wells at the front and back. Yeah.
front and back, just in case we didn't mention those. It's critical. I like
A
it.
functional piece of thing that needs to make a reoccurrence in modern skateboarding.
Well, yes. More carving around bowls needs to make it a reappearance. And you slightly curved the rails.
Yeah, because they're too long.
Ah.
They would go into the wheel wells.
Ah, cunning and wise.
Usually,
Okay.
sometimes I'd cut them down, but just give them a
Okay.
little curve.
Right. Well, hopefully that was informative. If you've got any, like I say, you've got any questions, leave a comment. We've got more of these videos coming up. We're going to go through probably all of these boards. But that was Ed's reissue Tony Hawk board. Thank you very much. See you all later. Bye.
Bye!